Hello universe, this is Whovian Wizard and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're once again playing Minecraft Community Stuff now on this channel. And in today's video we are going to be continuing with the boat race thing. And it's come to my realization, this might be the most amount of times in a row I've said we're continuing something rather than finishing it or starting it. Because this one's quite a big build in all fairness. It's, like I said before, it's gonna definitely be one of the biggest, like surface area wise. Height wise, I don't think it's gonna be as big as the clock tower, I'm not gonna lie. It might be, I might surprise myself and everyone else, and it might be taller than the clock tower. But I doubt that very much, because the clock tower is very tall. But anyway, I'm going to stop wittering on and go and give this yet another go, because I fell off and I want to give it another go. Because I don't want the failed attempt to be my only attempt for the video. And there we go, I did that perfectly that time. I do, like, I want to use the other one more, because I built the other one. And I haven't used it much. I used it once when I first built it. And that's about it, to be honest. So I kind of want to use that more. And good morning, doggos. How are you all doing today? I'm sure you're all doing good, but you'll be doing even better once I give you your food, starting with loyalty. But this time, we're going to do it in reverse, because I said in the last video we might do it in reverse. So there you go, Rosie. There you go, Lello. There you go. Oh, do you want it? There you go. Oh. Okay, sit back down. Otherwise, I'm going to stand you. I'm going to accidentally stand up Gracie, and then you're going to have a baby. And baby puppies are cute, but I don't want another one. And there you go, Gracie. Oh, I hope you're all having a lovely day from here forth. And yeah, have a nice day, guys. Keep on doing what you're doing. Yeah, bye. I did also notice Mr. Pando was still in his corner, just rolling about into the wall, doing his thing. I think Mr. Pando has found what really makes his life worth living. We did challenge the dogs to come up with the most fun thing in the world, but I'm fairly sure Mr. Pando was able to do it, and we didn't even tell him to. It just shows how good Mr. Pando is compared to all the other animals and all the other people inside the community world. But we have got quite a long trip. I always forget how long it is, because it's essentially like at least half of an old Xbox 360 world that we're traveling at the start of every video. Like, I remember when I built the thing. What's it called? The theater. That was like my first big project. That was like the first one that took like 3 videos to do or something. And at the time, that was nuts for me. Normally it was done in one video, maybe 2 at most. And like we made like a little base there, because I was like, I don't want to waste the video faffing on doing all this stuff at the beginning when I could just be building it, because it's going to take long enough to do anyway. And 3 dogs just spawn right next to each other. If I had a bone, I would definitely go and tame you all. But that just seems so weird to me. Like, they just all spawned, all 4 of them, right next to each other. That is very strange indeed. But we are going to ignore that, because we've already wasted nearly 5 minutes of the video, and I haven't even placed a single block yet. So we're carrying on building over here. Since the last video, I have essentially just gone and filled in all the gaps from all the materials that we were missing. All of this down here as well. And yeah, I guess we should just get straight into it. So we're going to start by doing a 1 block white ring around the end of this. Around the side of this, sorry. So it's just going to go like this. Almost like an outline. And the reason for this is because we are going to be obviously having the seats here. And we want the people in the seats not to get hurt if a boat goes out of the boundaries, kind of thing, because these boats are going to be going quite fast along this ice. They do go quite fast along ice, and not as fast as that llama though. What's going on there? Oh, he stopped now. No, don't stop now, llama. You can carry on doing it. I wasn't taking the fun out of you or anything. There we go. He looks happy. I don't know what that llama was doing, but he looked like he was having a whale of a time. What is it with all the animals in this world? You got Mr. Pando doing his front rolls into the wall. You've got the dogs that couldn't think of anything fun. And then you just got the llama speeding around the place. But, yeah, what I was saying is it's going to go like... there's going to be, on these white blocks, there are going to be bars, iron bars. And the iron bars are going to go a couple blocks up, not too many. But it's essentially just going to go so when the boats whiz around the place, let's say you can't quite make this corner, you go out of here, you go over the edge, then it will go into the bars rather than just going into the audience and killing everyone. Which, as much as that would be a... it'd certainly be a thing. It's not quite the experience I was after with this place, I'm not going to lie. So let's just go and grab some more white concrete. And then after that, we're going to place... I don't think I'm going to place all the iron bars because it's such a faff. They're so fiddly. I think it's just going to be a thing, honestly, of not doing that. And I'll just do that outside of video because then I can just go along my own pace and I don't have to worry about it being at all entertaining for anyone. Because otherwise, if I wasn't worried about that, admittedly, the community world isn't exactly that entertaining. I mean, all I'm doing is building stuff, and you just seem to like that. Don't ask me why. Actually, didn't we speak about this in the last video? I think we did. I'm not going to retread the ground we've already treaded on, otherwise that is taking a new level to the community world being boring. But let's just go and finish this, and we have almost done a half of it. I have now done a half of it. So you may have noticed I didn't really say that I'm overlapping these corner bits here. And the reason for that is so then the bars can kind of go along here. Otherwise, there'd be little gaps. And as much as the boats wouldn't be able to get through them, so functionally, it would still be the same. I think it would just annoy me, to be honest. That's the main reason. And this doesn't look quite right to me. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, this is right here. This needs to be purple. But I don't have any purple concrete because I had to get some more to finish it off. And then I put it all back in my storeroom when I was done with it because I thought, I've done it all now. I won't need any more purple concrete. Obviously, I was wrong. But I can just go and do that at the same time that I raise these bars. And hello, Mr. Sheep, just staring at me in the middle. Oh, now he's looking away. Now, all the animals are just fine doing their thing until you call them out, and then they stop because they get really embarrassed. And then they just go and do something else. And, like, I don't know why, but there are definitely more animals spawning. And, like, I'm not complaining. Like, I wonder whether it's because I've, like, increased the amount of just flat area around here. Like, obviously, this was only, like, over there. And now all of this area is flat as well. Like, I assume it's got something to do with that. But honestly, I'm not complaining. Like, I like having all these different animals around here. And is this side done wrong as well? No, it's not. It's fine. Yeah, now you just need to go like this. You're just going along here. And then along here. And I'm almost done. I think I'll run out the... Oh, no, I had the perfect amount. Fair enough. I mean, I'll take that. I'm not complaining. But now we're going to go and get the iron bars. If the chest is going to open. Ah, there we go. For a second there, I thought it was not going to open. So let's just go and put this along here, like so. And then go and fill in all of this. And hello, Mr. Moo. How are you doing today? If you wanted to help Mr. Moo, it'd be greatly appreciated. I would not say no. But yeah, this is what I mean. So if the, I guess it was clear enough anyway, but I'll just explain for those of you that didn't quite understand it. So the boats are going to be whizzing around the place, and if they can't quite get off, so if they can't quite get around this corner, and then they end up just going this way, then they'll crash into the bars, rather than just going flying into the stalls. And the stores are going to be made out of wool, so it'd set the entire place on fire. Then the entire thing would be burnt down, and it would be quite the entertaining thing, to be honest. Like, I think it'd be more entertaining than sitting here watching a boat race. But I think maybe that wouldn't be the greatest for for the people that are sat in the stalls. Obviously, I would be in the commentary booth in the middle, so I'd be fine. But I think everyone else involved might not be the happiest in the world. Just the thought there. I don't know what made me think about that. But I don't think that's, if you're paying money for your ticket and then the entire place burns down around you, I don't think that's quite what you'd be expecting from a place like this. And hello, Enderman, just whizzing around the place. I'm always careful with Enderman not to look directly at them, because otherwise then they're going to come and kill me. And I'm not using netherite armor, so they would absolutely destroy me. It's not even like I'm using full diamond armor. I've got a little bit of diamond armor, got a little bit of iron, but gold and leather aren't exactly the best protection wise, I don't think. And this little thing here is actually going to be where the people racing the boats are going to come in. So if I go and grab some white concrete, which we do still have plenty of. I probably should have done this before, but I only really just thought of it. Yeah, we've still got plenty of white concrete. We've also still got plenty of ice. I don't really need the ice though, to be honest. But if I did, then it's nice to know that it's still there. So this is going to go like this. There's going to be a 4-block gap in the middle. There's supposed to be a 5-block gap in the middle. Actually, you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No one will know the difference. Instead, I'm just going to make it a 6-block wide gap in the middle, because I think that will be the best way to do it. And like, I don't think it shows up on the recording. I think it's something to do with my TV. But that sheep for me has got like a white outline and it's really distracting. I know I mentioned it in one of my other videos, and all the comments in that video have been like, Will, you're nuts. That sheep does not have a white outline. But some of the sheep, and some of the other things too, I think mainly just the sheep, have a white outline on my TV, and I have no clue why. And it's kind of distracting at times, I'm not going to lie. But this is only going to go up to here before it starts going inwards, like so. And then it's going to go up and in. Actually, yeah, it's going to go up like that, and then up or in and up like that. Then this one, nope, that's not the one I meant to destroy. I meant to destroy the one underneath it, like so. Then I still can't reach that. So then this is going to go like so. This is going to be the 2-block middle. It's supposed to be a 3-block middle. I don't quite understand what I've done wrong here, but I mean, it seems to still work, and I'm not rebuilding this entire place again. That's taken me 3 videos to do. I mean, I'm willing to do a lot of things for this community world, but that's not one of them, and I thought an Enderman had just stolen one of the ice blocks. I think I've done this wrong. Yeah, this is definitely wrong. Oh, I know. This is supposed to go like this. And then this is supposed to go like this, if you know what I mean. That is right. That's right. Okay. That now it's looking a lot more like it should. So if I go over here, and then actually I don't know why I'm doing this. How much was it again? It was 6-block, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie. That is easy enough to remember. And then we'll just go over here, and obviously this will go backwards. This is where people are going to come on, and back there will be like the changing rooms and stuff, so people can get in their uniforms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this one over here. So then that will go up by 3 before going up and in like this, and then that's going to be 2. And I can't quite reach this one, but that's fine. I can just come over here and do that. Then we're just going to destroy this one, build this 1 block more out, place that block there as temporary block. No, not that block, the one behind it, to place that block on top of, and then go and put that there. Perfect. That is exactly-ish what that should look like. I still think I might have got the dimensions wrong of this entire place. But that's fine. We can improvise. I'm not going to be doing that. All of this again. And we're actually going to add a little bit of a redstone mechanism underneath here. So once again, to stop the boats. As much as this is not a corner, I still reckon there's a possibility someone can just go riding off into here. So as soon as everyone's out onto this playing pitch thing. I was going to say playing field, but it's not that. Then this is going to be lifted up. I in the commentary booth will be able to lift that up, and yeah, it should be pretty snazzy if you ask me. And now let's just go and finish off what we were doing before with all these iron bars. And yeah, we'll carry on going around. And I'm still not entirely sure how what's going to be inside the rest of the stadium, because obviously we've got this main area here, but then we're not just building this pitch, we're going to be building like a huge stadium around here. And other than the changing rooms, and I think I'm going to do like obviously toilets and like a cafe place where you can get drinks and that. I really don't know what else there is to do, to be honest. Like I think maybe a gift shop could be kind of cool. And obviously we're going to have all this redstone stuff that I've just been talking about. But that's like a trail of redstone to each side. That's not going to be a big deal, I don't think. But now if we... Yeah, I just don't really know what to do, to be completely honest with you. But I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure it out. It's not going to be that much of a big space inside, because obviously we're going to have a quite big space, but a lot of it's going to be taken up by the seats, like the stairs that are going to lead to the seats. Otherwise you can't get to the seats. Otherwise you'd have to climb onto the pitch through the changing rooms, climb over the iron bars, and then go into your seat, essentially. Which, as much as that would be an interesting thing, it's not exactly what I want to happen. And once again, we've run out of iron bars. Like, iron isn't an issue anymore since we built that iron farm over there. I have iron for days, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know, it's just a thing of... it's a bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. But so this is going to be essentially the area that's going to lead to the seats. So this is going to be all 2, but if it's a corner, then it's going to be 3. So this is 3 here because it's a corner. Well, not a corner, but you know what I mean. Is this thing here? It's the place where it goes down or in one or out one, whichever way you're looking at it. And then the rest of it is just going to be 1 block. 2 blocks, sorry. So this is wrong, actually. This is going to be... Oh, hang on. 1, 2... 1... Oh, no. This needs to be 3 because this one goes down. This one goes down as well, so that needs to be 3. This needs to be 3, but I've done it at 4. And then along here, this is going to be a 3. 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 And then now we're going to switch over. So this is going to be a 3. Yeah, that's going to be a 3. Then this side is going to be a 3. No. What? Hang on. So this is going to be a 2, sorry. So this is going to be a 2. Then a 3. Then this is the side where it goes up. So this is going to be a 3, sorry. Then this is going to be a 3 as well. Then a 2 over here, but then this is going to be a 3. It's kind of complicated to explain, but I think you can kind of understand it just from seeing it. So if it's going up or down, depending on which way you're looking at it, it's a 3. If it's just along a straight, then it's a 2. It's just to solve... otherwise, then you can't actually walk along here, which was an issue, because otherwise the seats and the bars are essentially just touching, which isn't good. It isn't ideal. Like, you won't be walking along here much because you'll be sat down in your seats. But let's say you needed to for whatever reason, then it's nice to have that option there. And on all the other rows, it's not really an issue. On all the other rows, it's completely fine. So this is a 3. I did miss that one. I'm also just going to check, like, you might want to check as well, if I have accidentally done a 2 when it should have been a 3, or a 3 when it should have been a 2. But I think I've done it all right. And we are definitely running out of materials here. I didn't think this place would take up that many materials to do, to be completely honest with you. Obviously, we've got all the blue for the seats, the blue wool, which I got from my new sheep farm. But stuff like quartz is always going to be quite difficult to do. And actually, this doesn't need to be here. This just needs to start again here. And all the iron as well from the new iron farm. Well, I say new. When was it that I built the iron farm? It's quite recently, I think. I think it was before I built the sheep. And then after I built the sheep was the pie place, wasn't it? So it's only like 3 builds ago. Maybe. I might be wrong. But anyway, you know what I mean. I've got all that stuff there anyway. So that's not that much of an issue. Nether quartz is, especially since the Nether update. I can't venture that far anymore. And there's no reset Nether option. So I have to venture into the new Nether, essentially, to get all this quartz. Which is fine. It's kind of cool to see all the new Nether. But it's also a lot more dangerous than the old Nether. So that's a tiny bit annoying. But it's alright. It's kind of fun. And now I think we're going around a corner. So I'm going to have to be careful with this. So this is going to go 3. 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 Yeah, all of these along here are going to go 3. And I did that one as a 4. It's just proving that I can muck up as well. Then this is going to be a 3. A 2, a 1, or this is going to be a 3, sorry. Yep. Okay, this looks like it's going to be good. That's going to be a 3, a 2, a 3. These are going to be 2s. This one's going to be a 3. And then 2s along here, except for this one. And then I think we're about to reach the halfway point, which would actually, yeah, it's been about 20 minutes, which is about the average length of a video around here. So I think after that, I'm going to leave it after we've gotten to this halfway point, which is just here. So in between this video and the next, I will get some more iron bars. I will finish all of this iron barrage, and I'll finish this quartz around the outside. And then in the next video, we should hopefully be starting with the actual seats, which should be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm really excited for this place, actually. Like, normally when I'm at this stage in something, I'm really excited for it. But, you know, I could wait a little bit before it's finished. But I am honestly super excited for this place to be finished and for us to do the special fancy video of us playing it. So, yeah, that is it for this video. The next video will be online very soon, in the next 3 or 4 days. And the link will be in the description once it is. I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I will hope to see you all soon. Goodbye. I wondered how long I could carry on like that for.